Hey everyone, I've had a pretty busy, stressful day, but I wanted to share with you all my plans for next year. I have so many different projects planned, and there's a lot of work that goes into these projects, so I just wanted to let you all know what I plan to do moving forward. So I have several social media accounts, and it takes time for me to upload everything to everything. um so I'm trying to focus on TikTok because this TikTok is fairly new, and I have two accounts. I have another account that's academic for just teaching Spanish, English as a second language, and any other language things I want to add, like videos on linguistics or videos on the dialect of African American vernacular or language philosophy, this, that, and the third. Um, so I'm trying to film the content and then upload the content. I've filmed plenty of footage for my short film, Wicked Divinity, The Altar Girl, and The Book of Qualms. Um, my goal for next year, which I was hoping I could do this year, but probably isn't going to happen because of time constraints, is I want to make a trailer. I want to make a trailer for Wicked Divinity. I'd like to make 3 trailers actually, because they're different characters. So I'd like to make 3 trailers that seem like they're, 3 different movies. But yeah. Um, let's see. Obviously, I want to complete the short film, but what I have to focus on now is I have the footage. I have to focus on editing the footage in the way that I want, like the order and the effects and like a fluid story. I am also using the imagery for making visual poetry videos. Some of the images will be on a loop, with slight effect changes. Like one I'm having my friend working on right now is me reading a poem about a middle class privileged woman experiencing her first winter. It's called The Winter's First Grudge, or First Winter's Grudge. And I wrote it 2 years ago, or three, no, I think it was 2 years ago. And I read it at a rally for advocacy for the homeless, and um I wrote it from my brief experience of dealing with housing insecurity. So yeah, I um I wrote that, and I want to loop a video of me like outside in the winter for that, and then eventually make a more complex video with different images. And it's just those kind of things take a lot of editing, and I have friends who work on that for me. Um so yeah, I want to like make videos to go alongside my poems that utilize footage I filmed of myself moving around in costume, or scenery like the snow on the trees, or art, like art I've made moving. Um yeah, I want to make sure I go through all the poems I have, and I have hundreds, and make sure that there are no typos, that they're all, excuse me, sorry, big yawn, that they're all like edited and written in the order I need them to be, and written correctly and succinctly, I think. And then I will put the books together. I'll assemble the poems as I want them. Interestingly enough, a lot of there's been like big transition in the poems that I've written. So, I had debated whether I would include like a book of old poems. Oh my god. Old poems that I wrote in the past, because they have themes that I don't necessarily align with anymore. Like, I do have poems from when I was a Christian, and they have Christian themes. And I still want to publish those because it's a part of my development, it's a part of my life, and seeing the transition and growth and change of a human being experiencing life is authentic to a narrative. Um, I also have poems where I'm writing about having like emotional desires and relationships with men, which is kind of awkward. um as an out gay woman, but like I said, I've never denied that I had feelings for men emotionally. I did identify as bisexual from age 18 to age 31. And then later on in life, really came to the realization that I just want to be with women. That it's not like this low, barely there desire. It's like I don't I I'm a homosexual. um but I got love for everybody though. Hearts all around. But body parts just for the ladies. And now for my wife. I'm off the market. Been off the market for a while. Anyway, we are also each other's first girlfriends. And we both came out like around the same time as lesbians. So we have a very. Oh my god. Sorry, Tex. We have a very special bond that we share. Um, let me think. Also, I met her online, and even though uh, dating apps are an absolute nightmare, and I've swiped through probably tens of thousands over the course of years, don't give up. There is still hope. You may find a rare diamond in the rough. Just be careful, you know. But I did find love on the apps, which lucky me, because boy oh boy, it's rough out here. Anyway, I will be posting her soon. The footage of us is primarily on my computer because I film so much content for my short film. I often have to like take the long videos off my phone to make space for other content. So don't worry, she's coming. She's coming. Um I need a chance to I'm kind of thinking about doing one of those we listen and we don't judge videos cuz that would be funny, a couples one. But I'm okay. I'm a little stressed out just cuz like, the year's finishing up and I'm trying to solidify plans for my art and I have a million projects as per usual and I'm just like, okay, don't bite off more than you can chew. Do focus on just a handful and don't overwhelm yourself because I have a tendency to do that. So here we go. Good luck to me this year.